first of all, we'll introduce the people who are going to entertain you over the course of the weekend. You've seen him before, you're going to see him again, whether you like it or not. Mr. Michael Shear!
As you all know, I'm a man of very few words. Just let me say that I only have about 9 books left.
Sorry.
That's right.
And to add, I'm absolutely thrilled to bits to be back. And we're going to have a hell of a time. Wait until the auction. Don't spend all your money until I can persuade you to part with it. Thanks very much. See you on the green.
Our next guest who's here, you've seen before as well, and we tried to keep him away, but he insisted on coming back, and this time he wanted all the glory. So, big round of applause for Dave McInty!
Just remember, I still hope for negatives. Well, because writers normally don't have that many sort of on-set anecdotes to tell, but you can always talk about other people and gossip. And
What about next February?
Yeah, we can talk about next February.
What's happening next February?
What's even scarier is at the time I'll be dressed as the car.
Who's going to be the best man?
I don't know, it's this actor guy. I doubt any of them are going to
I'm a bit worried because there's rather a large sword. Right?
Yes.
And apparently it's to stop you from running away, otherwise I've got to marry you.
Something like that, yeah. Yes. It would have been the shotgun wedding, but you see, they tell us these noise regulations, so the sword was the next best thing. And I shall probably talk about some books and stuff as well, but you probably didn't want to hear that, you know.
Right, now, most of you we've seen before. There's frighteningly familiar faces here. But some of you are new, so you don't know everybody who's done all the hard work leading up to this. Now, I would introduce our chairman, Dave Trace, but I have no idea where he's got to.
You mean he's vanished without a trace? How can you do that at 7 months?
So, in his absence, a big round of applause for a man who has worked really hard. He won't be with us next year as chairman because his wife says if he does, she's going to divorce him.
Right.
So if he does stand, there's a queue for Alison Trace as a new member.
He's spoken for.
Well, come February anyway.
You know the nuns sort of polygamy.
Oh. Send the Centauri.
Another person who's not here, probably because he's handcuffed to a sewing machine somewhere, is our secretary, Kerry. Now, almost all of you know Kerry. Yes, it sounds like from the but he will be here tomorrow, and I will drag him up on stage whether he likes it or not. The next person who has been working hard is our wonderful treasurer, Kath. It's a mic.
Hi everybody. Basically just enjoy the weekend, part with your cash. It's all for charity. And above all, enjoy yourselves.
There's no truth to the rumour she's going off to the Bahamas on Monday. For those who don't know, I'm Gary, programming again. So it's all my fault. The programme will be changing as the weekend progresses. what we'll do is, at the beginning of every day, we'll have a quick briefing. In fact, tomorrow we've got another opening ceremony. That's for those people who didn't bother to turn up for this one. So we're going to do it all over again.
Do we get repeat fees for that?
No.
How about residuals?
You can go to the cash point like everybody.
I'm not answering that one. So, what we'll do is we'll tell you any programme changes. I've already told you the ones, some of you. For those who don't know, the wonderful sketch or quiz or whatever it is by the Cordo Predo. Go on, round of applause. These guys are a tough audience. Is not on tonight. It's actually going to be on tomorrow night at 2100. Basically that means I don't have to write a radio play again. Thank you, thank you. That's the only change today. So the party starts at 9 o'clock. The alternate programme will also start at 9 o'clock in that half of the room. Don't worry, we're going to pull the walls across, and apparently they're reasonably soundproof.
So how do you get to the bar?
You go through our section into the bar and back out again. Hey, I don't
Draw your plan here.
I think I can handle going through. Do you have to provide your own means of access? I mean, are rocket launchers allowed, or can I bring my tank?
Yeah, as long as you don't make too much noise when you crash through the wall.
Okay, it'll be a very subtly applied rocket launcher.
That'll be first time.
Very quiet.
Right.
Can we just explain what the Cordo Predo is?
Come on, Dave, come on out and explain what this thing is.
What the Cordo Predo sketch is everybody familiar with the Blackadder episode Beer?
Yes.
Well, this is the Centauri version. The full B5 cast Day of Blackadder episode. And there are a few changes we've made, but it should work. With Michael as the star actor guest, and the rest of the other lot, basically taking the mic really, and we will probably have bets on who can corpse each other first, just to really liven up the proceedings, and that's what it is. So I shall hand you back to the MC.
Thank you very much. The other change for Saturday is, if you have a look at your programme, 17:15 robot balls. Not. No. I know, I'm sorry. But one of the guests that we were hoping to get hold of, Richard Freeman, the cryptozoologist. No, it's actually
What's
after
that got to do with bloody robots?
Absolutely nothing, and I never said it did. The question was, what's a cryptozoologist?
Somebody who's writes about strange animals.
Thank you very much,
Oh, the
Rob.
Fortune Times Novel.
Thank you very much,
Not
Rob.
that I'd read such a magazine.
But it's got some good stuff in it.
It's actually
He said he can only make Saturday, so he's coming along on Saturday. He's going to fill that slot. If we can find enough materials and we've got a blank space on Saturday evening, we might do robot wars.
But that's a
But that's a big might. And of course, 2100 hours isn't the radio play, it's the Cordo Predo beer sketch. Sunday means there's a gap now, because Richard Freeman was on Sunday. So what we've done is we've extended a little like chemistry with Roy Lowry. That will be good. And we've given Michael another 15 minutes to excite through you. I don't know what he's going to do with it, but I'm sure it's going to be worth putting in a book.
Oh yes, that's a thought actually. Please announce that the next book
It's the one after this one.
the next book, which is entitled Yes, School's Out. School's Out, then party time and so on, in which everybody appears, including you, will be out by Easter at the latest. But behave yourselves this weekend. Buy me lots of drinks. and then I might write about you favourably.
School's always in for Easter.
Sorry?
School's
So he
always
says
in.
it's
If you believe
back
that,
to you,
I have a
everybody.
printer I'd like to sell you.
Right, other people to introduce you to. Our Chief Steward. Stand up, Isa. She hates this. If you haven't volunteered for being a steward and you want to, she's the person to talk to. Other messages, which I'm going to be told if I don't tell them. Don't forget to sign up for Sunday evening's meal, the Admiral's banquet or mess or something.
Admiral Oswald's officer's bash.
Thank you, Admiral Oswald's officer's bash.
Is Sooty coming?
He hasn't paid up yet, I'm not asking. He might.
Sooty may be coming along.
And that.
We will be running next year, at least we hope to. So don't forget to sign up for next year's Armadacon. Should be the same weekend as last year. We are hoping, we have started talking and we're in negotiations with Tom Holt. Ooh. Tom Holt. We've also, I have no idea if we've actually talked to them yet, but we're talking about Helen McCarthy and Steve Kite. Yes! But I don't know if we've actually talked to them yet. Okay, no we haven't apparently, but we will be. Don't forget the auction. Bring lots of money. Auction starts at 2 o'clock. Give us a chance.
What's up with this?
I've got an hour to fill.
Oh, bugger.
Sorry? Oh yes. If you've got the auction items, go to the registration desk, fill out an auction form. We need it at latest midday Saturday. If you've got an item, we may be able to squeeze you in. We're hoping Michael will do the wonderful job he did last year and sell you large amounts of stuff for lots and lots of money.
Can we pay to see Barry in a dress again?
If you pay. Masquerade, don't forget.
Leave it. Just in case.
Oh, and somebody quietly, subtly whispered in my ear the turkey readings. Another money raiser, goes down a storm. I understand you brought some more wonderful examples of science fiction.
Yes, we do actually have John Carr's turn to write this year.
Yay!
Really excited for my commitment.
Who finally gave it back?
Unfortunately, 3 weeks before my shop closed down.
That's a struggle. Yes, Marion had an accident. So, but she's here, she's got some stuff to sell, have you? Just a little bit. Now don't forget, Lorraine is also selling some stuff. We've got some books for Brian Froud, who's going to be here on Sunday, I think. Yes, Sunday.
You two.
No, actually, my apologies. Brian Froud's here on Saturday. 4:15.
Oh, Shabby. Don't forget the tuck shop.
Oh, and thank you very much. The tuck shop. Now, at the back, can you stick your fingers in your ears? Right. The hotel have kindly allowed us to sell cans and snacks
It is
at
only
the registration
Coastline.
desk.
What, no beer?
No, soft drinks and chocolates and a few crisps. The prices are very cheap, cheaper than you get them from Sainsbury's, apparently. You can buy them from the reg desk.
Not until tomorrow, though.
But tomorrow. Don't go and ask Donna now. Any other notes I forgot? Oh, other people to mention. Is he hiding? Is he there? No, he's not here. Dave Anderson, our chief techie. He's somewhere around. Oh, he's with Dave Trace. Probably having a nervous breakdown. He's trying to fix him. Yes. As long as he's here for tomorrow opening ceremony, even if we'd have to work his mouth. Dave Trace. Right, so.
We're just dumping Sooty into Dave's bit.
Yeah. So, if you have any questions about anything, the registration desk is a good place to start. If they don't know, they'll probably pass you on to somebody else who doesn't know but should know, like myself or Dave or Risa or something like that. So, the next item will be on in about 8 o'clock. It's Dave's Who Wants to Be an Anorak. He's actually probably preparing that knowing. So stay around for that. Don't forget 9 o'clock, the party, and the alternate. We've got some good traditional party games. Pin the dagger on the Klingon, pass the tribble, bobbing for chocolate, should be a popular one.